Welcome on our road to 2500. Guys, playing against an Indian guy. Strong rating. Let's see what I can do here. And by the way, don't forget to add me at chess.com and we'll make sure to have a game. Well, ChessXplainer is the name, right? So look up that name in chess.com and it'll be fine. I had some nice games the last few days. You should check them out. I had a nice win streak last day, or yesterday I had a nice game against a 2200 rated opponent in a time scramble. It didn't go the way I wanted, but I managed to get a good position and I'm happy with the result. So let's see, let's just develop here and we're just entering a normal game. Everything is fine. Making room for the bishop to retreat in case the knight ever goes here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think the computer prefers me to take, but I like this approach a bit better. Yeah, let's do it. By the way, I can't take back with the pawn, right, if it takes with the bishop, because then the knight goes here and there's no way to protect this pawn once more. So I have to take back with the bishop. Takes, knight back, f4. And then maybe g4 and go for the attack. That's then the plan, right? That's then the plan. I could go maybe here. Maybe that's actually a nice idea to get something on c5. Ready for let's go knight a4 here. Rook c1 was an alternative move, but I think this is a nice move. I like to get my knight here. He goes there. What if I just simply kick it away? f3. What about b5? Then takes. No, that doesn't work. This is protected, right? Oh, we'll go f3. The knight's a bit too strong. And then I will get my knight here. And maybe even g4 is a move. I think knight e5 was a bit premature. What about this? What about this? Looks nice. Active for sure. It's active for sure. Maybe it's too much. Could also be. Especially because the queen maybe can come here. I always doubt in these kind of situations if it's good or if it's bad. But let's see. I think let's just bring the rook in for now. Good enough. And go to the c5 square. I can always play g4 later. Okay, it takes. That's interesting. It takes. Like I said, right, if I take and then go here, then I don't think I can save this pawn. Also not this way. Maybe then f6. But here. Maybe then the queen has to go out. And then here. No, that doesn't look good. I think I simply have to take. That's a nice and interesting variation. Let's go here. Let's pre-move. At least there's at least attacking play here. This pawn is a bit weak though. Need to be mindful of that. But I think this is a good move. Could also just protect it. Maybe the bishop goes here then. Because maybe g4 is a bit too much. I could also go here maybe. That looks interesting. And maybe then the queen goes here. It looks active. I like it. This doesn't do a whole lot. Also, keeping control over the c5 square. This is not an option, of course. The rooks are staring at each other. And maybe I can get this setup working. And maybe he's thinking of, you know, what's the right moment to play f6. But I think before... And yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's a good move. I would like to play b4. Wait. This is a serious move to consider, right? Here. So he has to drop back. Then I'll take, and then I think I'll just go back. Because he is threatening to take here, because then my knight is undefended. That's something to be mindful of. But my pawn structure is definitely better here. What if I just go f4? Yeah, that's the thing, right? So he is threatening that to take here. Because then my knight is undefended. But I think if I go here first, then this pawn is at least under attack. Yeah, but f4 protects the pawn. Huh? This is not working, so let's just go f4. Or should I go after this pawn? What about this move? I was a bit worried about a move like this. But I can also just simply play like this. No, but then this pawn hangs. He needs to move his bishop. I think it looks nice. And this knight protects all squares for the pin. And if the bishop goes here, then I'll go here. Interesting position. Very interesting position. 4 minutes against 6 minutes. 4 against 6. I think he should go for the pin now. Then I'll bring in my rook. At some point my bishop can go here to challenge, right? Getting rid of a defender. I'd be very surprised if this pawn is going to be on the board for much longer. But maybe it will. But this is the isolated queen's pawn, guys. The isolated queen's pawn. I think I'll go here. Get out of the pin as well. This takes, then there's a pin here, so let's just go here. Maybe here? No, but then just here, right? No, I'm just threatening to take. There's this going on. Maybe I should get my king here first. Takes. Then he'll take with the knight. But then I'll get just super active. Oh, but this looks like a nice move. Defending, no pin, nothing. This was the type of move I was looking for. If there's ever a check here, I can also always retreat the bishop. Defending. Yeah, looks good. Pre-move. Pre-move. And now I'm just threatening to take the bishop, right? With the knight. I think rook f2 was a very strong move. Yeah, but now I can simply take and then take twice, basically. Like I said, if I check, then I can go here. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, that was not the move I had in mind. I was just explaining bishop f1. Oh. That's such a stupid move. Yeah, now I'm pinning everything, basically. But I think I'm lucky. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was just explaining everything and then yeah, then I thought I could go here. Giving up a pawn, but yeah. Unbelievable. I made it too difficult for myself here. Yeah, really takes, I need a fence. Probably this is not gonna end up well, but okay. Should have gone here first. Yeah. Okay, guys, 1 minute against 2. Now it's time to stay strong. Yeah. He still has back rank issues, right? But this is good. Yeah, that's a winning move for him. Should have just gone here. Anyway. Then I can take. Okay. Guys, now it's all about time. Now it's all about time. Time. F5, E6, F5, E6. Bishop C4, these are my moves. B4 is weak. Okay, pawn up. That's not enough. Then what is? He has back rank issues there. Again, I'm making it difficult for myself. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh. Yes! Woo! Flagged him! Woo! 0.8. Okay, guys. 79 accuracy, 2050. That was not, well, it was a good game until I managed to throw it and until I managed to win it, and I got a new high score, 2084. Okay, knight a4 is not good. Why? Rook c1 is better. And yeah, first get your rooks in before moving a same piece twice. I keep saying it to everybody. It's so difficult to do it yourself all the time. It's so difficult. Queen d4 was actually a good idea, but okay. I went knight to a4. f3 indeed was the right move. He needs to go back. And here I thought about g4, but that's probably too optimistic, right? Yeah, bishop c2 even. Ah, that's nice, because if I take, then this is going on. Oh, this pin, so take. And yeah, this is completely winning, because here you take with a check, and then b5. Okay, this is not conclusive yet. Knight c3, b4. Okay, you give up a piece for a long-term compensation. Okay, maybe that's a bit too far-fetched. Anyway, rook c1 was the best approach. Here, queen d4, centralizing was good indeed. But here, e4, guys. Look at this. Loose pieces drop off. The knight is not protected. So, then you look for ways to attack it. Well, e4, very aggressive, very... my opponent needs to act very promising. Here, yeah, you can't take, because then the knight hangs. Well, not immediately, because my knight hangs, right? So first I need to change the rooks, but then I can take. And you cannot take, by the way, because also the queen protects it. But that's a different, right? Because if I would take here first, then you will go here, and then my queen can't protect the knight anymore. And my opponent has a lot of activity, so taking the rook first is key, but that's not what I went for, or my opponent not went for. Yeah, knight c3, and now I was just going for the pawn. Rook f2 was not right. What if taking? Takes back. Ah, bishop g4. That's interesting. That's the reason why this is so good. f5 takes, knight takes, and then this. Because I didn't see bishop g4. Because I thought, yeah, in this position, if I take the queen, then my queen falls, right? So, and I can't take the pawn because of the pin. So bishop g4 would have been a brilliant move. Okay, and that's why rook to f2 got a question mark. Okay, here the computer doesn't really like that I went for the pawn, basically. Ah, because this is also not an option, right? Because then the bishop is, yeah, goner. And yeah, the computer likes this. So first, make sure that my... And now if you go here, then probably rook here, rook f1. Okay. But even this could be an option, though. No, rook c4. Yeah, and I think in the endgame... wait, let's go back here. So here, takes. I was planning to go bishop f1. I was just explaining about bishop f1. And here I'm just a pawn up, right? This rook protects these pawns. That's why I went rook f2. And yeah, just a few seconds later I forget about it. And yeah, you need to be active. e6. That's an interesting idea. Okay, nice counter-attacking option. I didn't consider that. b4. What if you take? Bishop c4. Oh, okay, that's nice. Very nice. Brilliant move, right? Because if you take, the rook hangs, and if you take here, well, checkmate. Beautiful, beautiful. But it's not weird that I didn't see that, because that's very next level. I thought here, rook d3, this is a great nuance, because now you need to go back. King g3, and if you take here, then bishop f3, and yes, I gave up a pawn. I should have defended it with bishop f1, but here my position is so much more active, and the 4 against 3 majority should be able to convert it. And next to that, my bishop is dominant over black's knight, right? So, and the rook is still not participating in the game. So these are things I should have thought about, but I went here and I thought that this was just no, just taking was better, but I thought this was a good move. Takes, because then you have this move, and then yeah, I have this issue going on. right? So takes, yeah, and going after this pawn basically. By the way, if I would, if I win back this pawn, which I will, then I have 6 pawns against a knight. So, but still a bit better for black. That's not how it went. So here my opponent decided to chase some pawns. Yeah, the hero is just about, you know, making moves fast, trying to flag my opponent, which I managed to do. Is not really relevant how well these moves were, because I think my opponent's rook was able to infiltrate earlier. He could have won a bishop. It was just about making moves, and I was just in time with giving this check. And maybe he wanted to move up, but I would have checked him once more, and with less than 1 second on the clock, he flagged. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.